Even on a dull day, this sunflower still brightens the allotment up. Do you have any sunflowers growing? So morning, it's another day. So my plan today is, first of all, paint those uprights, then probably clean the glass, then find smaller bits of wood to hold in the glass on the edge, and of course install the glass at the back of the greenhouse. So we'll see how much I get done. Depends if the weather plays ball. So I'm just going to trim the side path over there, because you either get caught by brambles or stung by stinging nettles. And of course the plot holder there, I think he's probably going to give it up in October, so he's not going to trim it. So I'll do that and then I'll go home. So as you can see, it's a pretty grey day. Not the nicest of weather. Bye for now. So I've worked out what wood I need for the front and what wood I need for the back of the greenhouse, and next time I'm down I can finish cutting the wood to size and paint it. Well, I've harvested some more cobs. Not all the cobs are ready, but these seem to be. So I will dehusk them, take them home and freeze them. Lovely bit of sweet corn. They look mostly great. Morning. So today I need to paint the wood that's over there and possibly cut more wood, for the triangle bits, and possibly paint that. It takes ages finding the right piece of reclaimed wood to try and kind of match things up. I know I paint them, but the thickness of the wood, so it takes longer than if you were using just fresh new wood. But yeah, I'm probably going to get a bit mucky with the paint again. I am watering the sweet corn because it looks a bit dry, and of course I haven't been watering the last 2-3 weeks, and we haven't had much rain, so yeah, the plants kind of need it. You forget. I know it's not been bright sun, but just cloudy with a bit of wind, it still gets dry. The soil gets dry, so I've got the hose pipe on the sweet corn and I'll move it to the squash plants and stuff. Hopefully over this weekend and early next week the plants will get a bit of sun, but they still need the water. So time to get on with it. So I've started painting with the undercoat, but I've run out, so just about I've got paint on my hands. I'm going to need to go home, order some more paint. I think another tin of undercoat, and maybe I might get another tin of gloss, even though I may not need to use the gloss down the plot. It'll be useful for home. Go pick up the paint and then come back down here maybe later. So yeah, bit of a break. It never runs smoothly. Oh well, bye for now. Well, I'm back down here. I've had lunch. I bought some more paint. And now I'm back. I'll spend the next few hours painting undercoat and then painting top coat, gloss, as well as cutting a bit more wood and probably painting it. So that will be my day. watering and painting. Well, I didn't realise it was that time. It's almost 3 o'clock. So I've done all the painting and the watering. That's it. No more cutting of wood, no making any more to do with the top bit of the greenhouse. But oh, what is this strange thing in the sky? It's actually sunny and it feels warm. Of course, that's because the kids have gone back to school. So now we get a bit of summer, just to remind us what we had before the summer holidays. Because you're not going to get actual sun in the summer holidays, are we? Oh well, the squash plants will like it, but I think my honey boat has got powdery mildew. So I'm not sure I'm going to get much more out of that. The other squash plants look okay, but it's just not playing ball this year, is it? Well, I think I'm going to go home and have a nice ice lolly. No, an ice cream, a fruit split, I think. That's what would be nice. But literally, I have got gloss paint everywhere. So, as long as I don't get it all over the car, I'll be fine. Well, thanks for watching. Bye for now. So this is the honey boat, and I believe that's the powdery mildew. Oh dear. Now, let me show you. I've painted these and these and these and these, and that's taken me probably about 3 hours, because I've had to do the undercoat and then the top coat. So I'll have to leave those to dry thoroughly. What's it, Friday now? Might be Monday before I can get back and do any more. The problem with my plot is there's only, 13 plots? That's it. And I think of those that are attended to, they come down on the weekend. And generally I'm not down on the weekend. I come down in the daytime. So I only occasionally see other people. So it's not one of those sites that has a big, community, social life. The other plot holders are nice enough, but they're just not down here much. I guess that's because of their work. Well, I've put too much work in over the years, especially the last 5, that I'm not moving plots. It's too difficult nowadays to get a plot. So I'll put up with the lack of community and the motorway noise and just be grateful for the space I've got. Bye for now. And that sound that you can hear is the test for the Avonmouth siren. It's in case there's any chemical spills, whatever. They do it once a month on, I think it's the 3rd of every month. I think it's the 3rd today. But yeah, I can obviously hear it down at the allotment because it's almost Avonmouth, but I can also hear it at home. I don't know if you can see far in the distance. That house far in the distance is King's Weston House. big long line of trees on the horizon is the Blaze estate, King's Western estate, and I live more to the right, but at the beginning of the line of trees. I'm very blessed to live so close to a green area. Look at the mist, kind of fogginess, but the sun is trying to break through, and when it does, I think it's going to be warm. Let's just see how long it takes to lift. So morning, I'm down the plot. The sun's trying to lift. It won't be too long before it's sunny. But if I turn you around, those white bits that I painted, it must have been last Thursday or Friday, I'm going to screw them in to the greenhouse. So that should hold the back panes of grass in correctly, and I think the front panes of glass in correctly as well. So let's see how long that takes. So I didn't realise until today I actually have one cucumber and it looks ready to pick. It's a miracle. It's my first. Let me show you. It's small in length, but it's wide. So I'm going to pick that and enjoy it. I also have a couple of red peppers, so I'm going to harvest those as well. This courgette. I didn't snap it very well, but it will still be edible. So, at last. Well, I'm not sure how edible this one is. It looks a bit it's almost like dry and cracked. But I will cut it and see if it's edible. Also to make sure there's no creepy crawlies hiding inside. But look at the cucumber. I'm happy to have one that size, and I just hope it's not bitter. It shouldn't be, but you never know with this year. I'll try it once I get home.